Following a two-day hiatus from game action, the 15-12 Duluth Huskies are back here at Wade Stadium tonight to take on the 12-16 Rochester Honkers. And with that, we welcome you into Wade Stadium. I'm Evan Popalis, joined alongside my broadcast partner this evening in Max Stapleton. Max, so far on this homestand, the Huskies are 3-1 with only one loss coming against the Waterloo Bucks. And with more close games happening as of late, something that was a struggle for Duluth earlier on this season was the bullpen. But as of late, they've been putting some quality appearances together out of the pen, and it's a fresh face in Isaac Rohde who has been carrying the load.
Yeah, you could look at the Jake Christensen's and Nolan Lemonmovs of this Huskies team and be happy with that, but Isaac Rohde in his first two games has been really, really good. 2 2/3 innings pitched, only given up one hit and no runs to go along with it. He has different arm angles. He likes to throw from over the top, the three-quarter slot, and even some sidearm in there as well. So, Evan, not only is he a really good pitcher to watch, but he's also a really fun pitcher to watch.
So now let's flip the script, go to the offensive side of things for Duluth. The offense stumbled during that 8-game, 7-day road trip, and a little bit when they got back in that first series against Waterloo, but as of late, they've been shining and firing on all cylinders after a Peyton Powell 2-out, 2 RBI double in the bottom of the 7th inning in Game 1 against the Bismarck Larks the other night. Ever since then, the Huskies have scored 17 runs in their last 11 innings offensively. Really something to watch.
Yeah, all of those runs are certainly a team effort, but when you look at specific players, it's really the 3- and 4-hole hitters from Marcus Pointer's squad that have come through the most. Christian Campbell in the 3-hole against Bismarck in the last series. He went 4 for 5 with no extra base hits, but 2 runs to go along with it. And then in the cleanup spot, Eddie Rosario's been fantastic. Him against Bismarck, 3 for 7 with 4 RBI, so the formula is simple for Marcus Pointer. Christian Campbell gets on base, Eddie Rosario brings him in, and just like that, the Huskies are back to some winning ways.
The offense is finding their groove, and the starting pitching hasn't lost their step either. As we take a look at tonight's starting pitchers, let's start with the Duluth Huskies starter in Harrison Kryling out of the University of Omaha. So far this season, 3 wins and 1 loss, and that 1.31 ERA. Max, he's been utterly fantastic.
Yeah, Kryling has been really, really good so far for the Huskies. His last time out against the La Crosse Loggers, he pitched 5 2/3 of innings ball with only 1 run giving up. It was a really good start when the Huskies needed it most in a vital playoff push against La Crosse, and they're in a similar situation tonight going up against the Honkers, only a game and a half behind Eau Claire for that first half playoff push.
Rochester rolls out a new starter tonight. It's Nathan Hansen making his first appearance and start for the Honkers in 2022. He played with La Crosse back in 2021, and Max, he needs to be big if Rochester wants to play a little spoiler tonight.
Yeah, Hansen over at San Diego State University this past year did not make his start, but as you mentioned, he was with the Loggers back in 2021 and had a pretty decent year. His ERA in the mid-4s, and overall his advanced statistics were not too bad, but he's a relatively unknown pitcher with a lot of talent, so we could have a pretty good pitcher's duel on hand here at the Wade today.
That it could be. All games matter now. 6 to go before a first-half winner is crowned. The Huskies sit a game and a half back of the Eau Claire Express and look to chase them down to be crowned first-half winners. Starting lineups and first pitch on the other side of a commercial break. This is Duluth Huskies baseball on the Northwoods League Baseball Network.